live in Missoula, Montana. We're going to clean our bongs. So break out your isopropyl alcohol and your Epsom salt. We're going to get these suckers clean. First, I want to make sure you guys like and share this. Add in the comments if you're cleaning your bongs with me today. If not, what are you smoking and where are you from? Of course, on my shows, we got to have a little smoke before we do this. So I'm still loaded from last night, so I'm just going to smoke what's in the bong and then we'll get these cleaned. While I'm thinking about it, I'll share this onto my own page, and you guys make sure to do the same. Okay, so we're all set. I'm going to try and set up my phone here so that I can somewhat see the comments. Let's see. I like to see what you guys say, and my camera's a little further away from me than normal. So first, let me give a bunch of shout outs. Ira's in the house, Raymond's in the house, Kimberly's in the house. Hi Sam, Patty's here, Jim's joining us, Abe's here, Phil James just joined us. Lemon cheese in Oklahoma, Trina's smoking. I've never had lemon cheese. It sounds delicious to smoke. Hello to Wayne. Mississippi is in the house with Wayne. Wayne from Mississippi. British Columbia's in the house. Thanks for joining us, Jim. Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Ohio's in the house. Indiana's in the house. We've got North Carolina in the house. Terry just checked in. Hi, Terry. Hello, Jennifer. Thanks for joining me, honey. So let's go ahead and get started. I just kind of got a wild hair up my butt and thought, well, I'll just go live and show you guys. I'm cleaning some bongs today, cleaning some pieces. I'm kind of anal about clean pieces. To me, it's like drinking out of a dirty cup. So I really like clean pieces. My brother Ernie's in the house. Hi, Dorothy. Donovan's in the house. Lots of love from Aruba. Thank you, Donovan. Tennessee's in the house. Linda's smoking some Amnesia Haze. What chance of Indiana has on decriminalization of marijuana? Not really sure about that. Scotland's in the house, you guys. My girl Lisa in New York is in the house. North Dakota's in the house. James is smoking some blueberry cheesecake. My girl Penny's in the house. Hi, Penny. Love you. Thanks for joining me, honey. Kansas is in the house. Louisiana's in the house. South Africa. Delaware is here. Clarkston, Mississippi. Is that right? Missouri's in the house. Lisa, hi, honey. Hi, great to see more beautiful Colorado. More beautiful Colorado as our Simpa Carter is out there ATM. So shout out to, I want to see more. Shout out to, I think it's not letting me see Oklahoma City maybe. Ah, darn it, I can't see that one. It's not letting me here. It gives me just about 2 seconds to see it here. Sorry, guys. Durham City, maybe? Durham City Cannabis Club. Yep, Durham City Cannabis Club. Hey, Durham City Cannabis Club. What's up? Shout out to you guys. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. First, I have gotten, because this is very, very strong alcohol, I use 91% isopropyl alcohol. It's the best. A lot of times I'll just pour a bunch of Epsom salt, especially in my love bong, just pour it in and pour enough alcohol in until the Epsom salt is wet. So then I'll just let it sit overnight. I'll keep putting a little alcohol in it, and you really don't have to do a whole lot. So make sure you wear gloves. I was doing a bunch of cleaning last week. I have some chemical burns because on my hands from cleaning with bleach. You know, I'm still cleaning up after my flood. So wear your gloves, you guys. Put your gloves on the right way. Actually, first, should we have a smoke before I put my gloves on? I guess I can put my gloves on and have a smoke. So I'm smoking, let me see, I'm smoking some Trainwreck from last night. Trainwreck is one of my favorite strains because of the story. The story of Trainwreck is two brothers had their grow out in the middle of nowhere. There was a train accident, so they had to hurry up and dig up their grow and replant them, hence the name Trainwreck. So this is a good one for me for getting stuff done. So cheers! Happy Sunday, guys! We got Texas in the house. We got Nebraska in the house. Kentucky's in the house, you guys. Ernie from Pennsylvania waiting for the feds to legalize marijuana. Amen to that. Tampa's in the house. Hey, what's going on? What did I miss? You didn't miss anything, Mike. Perfect timing. We're just having a little smoke. Pretty warm in here right now. It was 100 degrees yesterday here in Missoula, so I've got my air conditioning cranked in my house. Okay, gloves. Gotta have the gloves. Baggies. So what I do is I just I make sure that obviously there's no weed left in the pieces. So take out any weed, any ash. I usually will run mine under hot water for a while because it seems like that kind of helps. Still illegal here in Loch Lomond, Scotland. Legalized worldwide. Yay, Jackie. Thank you so much for joining us, Jackie. We love our out-of-country people checking in with us. And I'm Irish, so I love Scotland. So I'm just going to go ahead and start and put all these pieces in. My Sax fire tip isn't very dirty, but I'm cleaning the whole thing, so I may as well clean the tip too. I wish I could play some music for you guys. I've got a spotlight right here that's like blinding me. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see my face, so. I might have to turn it off here in a minute after that train wreck hits. So this pipe is not going to fit in this baggie. I like to make sure that the pipes fit in the baggies. I have some other baggies I'll grab here real quick. Yeah. My daughter's in the background making me giggle. Okay, so fits. Perfect. Long Island, New York is in the house. Let the silent majority vote and will be legal in the great USA. I totally agree. Scottish German here. James, thank you. You know, we all here at Legalize It, Don't Criticize It, we believe in everyone's right to safe and legal access. That's why we do this. That's why I smoke live in front of you guys. That's why we work so hard to bring you guys information. Speaking of information, make sure you join our private group, the Green Rush. It's the cannabis community, you guys, is like a big family. So it's great to have other like-minded people that you can discuss things with and just make friends with. All my friends are drinkers. They hang out at the bars. I'm a stoner. I smoke weed. I stay home. I paint. I play music. I dance with my grandkids. I love rocks and stones. My husband and I do a little mining here and there. I love angels, so I'm all about angels, tarot cards, all that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, so it's nice to meet other people that are like me that are stoners and people that aren't judging me for smoking. They smoke too, so it's that common ground there. That's why we love you. Thank you, Maureen. We really appreciate it. You know, James and Sonia worked really, really hard to provide this platform for us, and they don't get paid for any of it. So huge thank you to James and Sonia. This would not be possible without them. So thanks to James and Sonia, we all get together, make new friends that are like us, which is totally awesome, I think. So, all right, guys, so let's get cleaning these pieces. So what I do is my Epsom salt tends to get a little moist, especially I have it sit kind of on my bathroom floor, so sometimes I don't close it all the way and it gets damp. So I just use a little spoon to spoon it to my bongs, and actually I'll start with this one, so I'll bring it closer. I mean, yeah, it takes a few scoops, but wait a second, I might have a little scooper here. Stole my scooper back. So this is just regular Epsom salt that you would use in a bath to get rid of sore muscles. So this is pretty useful stuff. What this does is it acts like the gritty part. So that kind of expands next to the glass, which helps clean that resin and that yucky stuff off. I know a lot of people scrape their pipes. Not me. I'm a flower girl. I don't like to smoke resin. I like smoking rosin, not resin. So I just put enough in there. You guys can see how dirty this is. I kept it dirty for a second for you guys so you could see. So I just fill the Epsom salt until I'm past that black line and past this stuff here. So we'll fill up all of our goodies here, and then we'll put the alcohol in. Let's see, I'm going to use my dish holder thing to help hold my saxifier. I just have a towel set out because I'm working with glass, so okie dokie. Maybe it'll sit better in there. Yeah, whatever. So, and my saxifier isn't really too dirty, but I'm going to use it this afternoon. It's my boss's birthday, so we're going out there for a barbecue, and I figured he'd have so much fun if he got to smoke out of this sucker. He's also the one saving my daughter's life. He makes my daughter's Rick Simpson oil. He grows her weed. He grows my weed, marijuana, cannabis, which has me completely off opiates. I have a broken back and loose hardware in my back that was supposed to be removed a year ago. And I had to save my daughter first, so I've just put the surgery off, and I feel so much better off of my medication. What kind of alcohol? Dale wants to know. It's isopropyl, 91% isopropyl alcohol. That is the shiznit. So because this isn't too dirty, I'm just not going to worry about a whole lot of Epsom salt in here. So I'm kind of afraid if I leave it in that part, it'll, I guess we'll find out. So we'll set this guy away for a second, and we're going to fill our bags here. I just put enough Epsom salt that you can shake it around. I don't know if you guys have ever bought those. I should have grabbed one. But if you guys have ever bought the pipe cleaning stuff, that's basically the gritty stuff in there, the salt stuff. It's basically Epsom salt. So this is a way that you can clean your pipes and bongs, all your pieces. That's a lot cheaper than buying those bottles for 20 cleaner or whatever. Lighter fluid, yikes. Yikes. Epsom salt is sold everywhere, including Walmart. You can get it at any of your local grocery store. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it pretty much anywhere. In the bath section. Check the bath section. And this is the best stuff ever. I was so excited to find this years ago because I was spending way too much money on a little tiny bottle of that cleaner. And not all of us are made of money, so I'm all for saving money. I'm all for saving money. I'm not motivated by money. I'm motivated by love. So love and memories. So of course I care about money, but it is not a top priority in my life. Okay, so all my pieces are good. Let's have another smoke here before we pour some alcohol. course, I've got my coffee here. It's almost 2 o'clock. What time is it where you guys are? Some people are saying Epsom salt is illegal. That's crazy. Never heard of that. Not here. Am I high? I'm a little high. Not too high. No, only one person said it was illegal. What's your page? This is Legalize It, Don't Criticize It. My personal page is Bridget Ward, Bridget Devlin. I'm on Facebook. And make sure you check out our private group, The Green Rush. This is for the members of The Green Rush. Love you guys. Mwah! All right, so this is the alcohol. Same thing, you can get it at any grocery store. Walmart is usually where I get mine because it's cheaper. I know it's probably backwards because of the way I have to have my screen, but it's 91% isopropyl alcohol. It's right by the hydrogen peroxide. Okay. So if I was going to soak this overnight, I literally would probably just pour enough isopropyl alcohol in here to wet the salt and just keep adding to it a little here and there. But I want to wash this a little quicker today, so I'm going to put more alcohol in there. So we'll set this guy away. And then same thing, you just pour it in your bag. I try to leave a little air in because I shake them all over the place. It's almost 4 o'clock where Clinty is. It's almost 4 o'clock where Terry is. I can read military time, can you believe that? Working for hospitals all my life does that to you. We go by military time. What I love most about cannabis is the oneness you get with the community. Never known such a huge... it won't let me see more. I'm sorry, Phil, I can't see the rest, but I'll come back and check the comments. But I think I get the gist of what you're saying. The cannabis community is so great. They're so supportive and so full of love and non-judgment. We are all literally about peace, love, and cannabis, you guys. Some of the most peaceful people you'll find in the world are cannabis people. So the whole, you know, we're gonna go crazy after we smoke a little reefer madness. We're gonna go crazy and kill everyone, and more like the people who drink are gonna go crazy. I mean, really, like how many, if we had cannabis bars, which I know there are some in some places, if we had cannabis bars like there are alcohol bars, I would like to see what the statistics for that would be as far as violence erupting from using the substance. Those of us that are stoners, we don't get angry and fight with our neighbors and beat our wives or beat our husbands, or, you know, we're very peaceful people. We smoke weed when we just enjoy life. We enjoy other people's company. We contribute to society. We pay our taxes. We have kids. We have families. We're just like everybody else. So, yeah, totally love my cannabis community. All right, I got all my baggies full. So all that's left, cannabis bars would be amazing. Preach. I totally think so, Lisa. I mean, normally you won't catch me in a bar, so that's why I socialize more at home, because I'm not a bar person. I don't like to be around drunks. They scare me. I have PTSD really bad from crazy alcoholics, so they scare me. And I'm small, I'm only 5'2", so everybody's taller than me and bigger than me, so I'm the one getting hit in the face with elbows, beers dumped on me, and I'm like, just want to have a smoke for the love of God to deal with these people. Okay, so one thing, let's see if I can set this down without dumping it out. Come on, okay. Mitchy. Itchy, okay. So, I want to warn you guys, put your lid back on this isopropyl alcohol when you're done, because otherwise it just dissipates and you'll go to use your cleaner and there'll be none left. So, all I do, see why I like to leave a little bit of air in there, because then you have a little air pocket and it allows for more of a mixing process. So I just mix these, and sometimes when I'm doing it, I don't get the zipper sealed all the way, so I end up spraying this mixture all over. So make sure that you seal the zipper really good. And you guys can see already how dirty the water was for this. This is still fresh. I haven't shook this at all. And it's already working. So we'll set this aside. Let this soak up a little. We'll grab a couple. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Now watch, one of these is the one that I didn't have sealed good. So I was doing some research yesterday, and it was pretty crazy because I came across this new Wikipedia word, weed tuber, and that's people that smoke weed live, that basically video blog and smoke weed. So currently what I do is weed tubing. Yeah, there's a word for it. There's a name for it. Okay, I'm going to shut this big light off because it is literally blinding me. So these ones weren't as dirty because my saxifier, so. What does the salt do? The salt acts as an abrasant, so it helps kind of, my granddaughter just ran up. Hi, honey. Give me my kiss. You look so pretty, honey. Pretty. I have a family, you guys, like you guys, so I'm not ashamed. I love my granddaughter. But, so yeah, the salt acts like a scrub. Okay, so I'm going to do these two one by one because the purple one is kind of an awkward shape, so. But yeah, look at how quick that changes. Is that crazy? Heard of wake and bake? No. Bake. Oh, wake and bake, yeah. And I don't normally smoke this early in the day, you guys, so I'm a little stoned. I only had 2 hits, but it's Sunday! This one scares me a little bit. I feel like it's gonna come flying open on me. Okay, I believe, yes, I'm cleaning my pipes. Maybe I should put this stuff out so you guys can see what I'm cleaning it with. Isopropyl alcohol and Epsom salt. Hey sis.
Hey Mom.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You want to help me shake my stuff?
Oh, we're leaving.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get Kate something to eat.
Well, we'll just get her
Lisa says she's so bad at cleaning her pipes. I gotta have this stuff on hand. I like clean pipes. And then sometimes, you know, the resin gets really stuck in your bowl or whatever. I like to leave a little bit in there because then my weed will actually stay in the bowl. With a fresh, clean pipe, it won't. It likes to pop out. So I like to leave a little bit in the bowl, but you just kind of put that salt in there, work it in there. Make sure the salt's getting out through the pipe. Looks like alcohol. Yep, alcohol. No Ajax. Yikes. I'm just a lazy stoner. Yeah, do not use Ajax. This cooks out, or I will rinse these pieces very, very good in super hot water, and you let it dry. I mean, you can clean with isopropyl alcohol. You can put it on your skin, and I mean, it might burn after a little bit, but that's what they use to clean your skin when they give you injections, is isopropyl alcohol. That swab, or if you're getting a blood test or something like that, then that's what they use to clean the area, to sterilize it. So this is a good sterilizer. And this one is being kind of stubborn at the end here. Never heard of using salt. Yeah, Epsom salt is awesome for cleaning your pipes. It's cheap and it's not toxic once you have it all washed up and rinsed out. Make sure you rinse them really good.
Also, it's good abrasive.
Abrasive. My daughter says, also, Mom, it's a good abrasive. Yes, you are right, sweetheart. You're so smart. I teach them well. Well, plus she's very smart. She's a genius. She pays attention to everything, so. She's very smart. I got really lucky. I have really smart kids. Okay, so, hi, Big Daddy. So
Hello. Looks
I don't know if
wonderful.
you guys can see. It's pretty much clear, but here's the piece. Here's the salt. Here's the product. So this one is pretty much clean. I'm gonna rub a little more salt through it, push it through. Alcohol is all that needs. Yeah, you can also just use plain isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah.
It takes a little longer, and
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the pipe cleaners, or now they don't call them pipe cleaners. I went to the store to get pipe cleaners. I asked the lady where they would be, and she was so offended. It was like I was asking her where I could get some cocaine or something. And she was like, we don't call them that anymore. They're fuzzy sticks. So you can go down to Walmart and get yourself some fuzzy sticks. And yeah, there you go. So that one's all done. This, I think, was the worst one, so been on the hunt for a new one every place I go. Stopped selling them about 2 years. I have lavender Epsom salt. Ooh, I don't see why not. I don't know. Does anybody else know? Can you use scented Epsom salt instead of just plain Epsom salt? My other daughter is trying to call me right now. Literally almost every show I'm doing, she tries to call through. Glad my kids like to keep in touch with me. So what I'm doing is I'm just forcing this salt in through the bottom here. There she is. She's calling the house. It's Winnie.
Hello, Winnie.
So I'm just forcing the salt through the bottom here and just kind of trying to get a little juice in the other end so it'll wash out. I don't have any fuzzy sticks, so kind of feel like I'm mining for gold. Okay. Gary says, yes, it won't hurt, rinse good after. I'm pretty sure that's to the lavender Epsom salt. Yeah, I think just as long as you rinse it good after. I mean, the isopropyl alcohol is going to kill just about anything. Okay, so let's see. This one is still pretty yucky. Do you think it will hurt as long as... Okay. I have a 4-hose mushroom hookah. Oh, yes. I have a hookah too, and they're tough little buggers to clean. They're tough little buggers to clean. Somebody said don't smoke weed out of your hookah. Well, I smoke weed out of my hookah. I'm not really going to be smoking any hashish or tobacco out of it, really. Yeah, so this little guy, he's going to be a little stubborn here. So I'm going to get the salt here at the bottom, get it to separate. I'm going to turn this upside down and drop it right into the salt there. And that way then I can really work the salt in through the bottom. And it just kind of scrubs it for you. Yeah, the old days. I used to scrape my pipes in the old days too. Yeah, I've tried everything. Have you ever smoked stems? Oh, that's the worst ever. Back in the day, back in my younger days, I used to have a little stoner cave in my garage, and yeah, we tried smoking seeds, stems. Not so fun. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's about good, I think. But I am gonna leave this one soaked for a little while, so I might rinse that last. Okay. Yep. I'm leaking. Just joined. What's going on? Hey, Roberta, thanks for joining us. We are cleaning our pipes and bongs today with Epsom salt and isopropyl alcohol. And I think I got a loose bag. Yeah, the stems are gross. Harsh as hell. Yeah, totally harsh. Not so fun. Ray just joined us. Lindsay just joined us. Simone just joined us. I'm sorry. Simon just joined us. I've heard that you can repurpose stems. Yeah, I'm sure. You can do everything with the entire plant. Right now we are juicing the trimmings. Fresh trimmings we're juicing for my daughter, so hopefully that'll help with some of her headache episodes that she's having and help encourage the RSO to kill that tumor. Make butter, Terry. Okay, I'll make some butter with you guys. I'm happy to. I have my handy dandy butter machine. Pretty fun. We get the whole family involved. My daughter's a cook, so Sammy, she's a cook, so I let her go to town. Plus I have a hard time dumping that much weed into something and walking away because I smoke it, and that much weed would last me a very long time. So I have to walk away when they dump it in. few. I should have shown you what they looked like before, but they were pretty gross. I've been hanging on to them so I could show you guys my handy dandy trick here. And this one is going to need to soak too. This one's really dirty. I might have to run this a couple times because it's really dirty. I haven't cleaned this one in a while. This is my on-the-go pipe, so pretty dirty. Okay, well, for this, I'm just going to take this over here. I'm going to plug one hole in the other hole. Can you guys see me? I'm going to move my phone over a little so that I don't get alcohol all over it. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit difficult. So I'm going to put this in here. Pour the rest of this in here. Get my hot water running. And what I like to do is, with these stubborn ones, I just like to get the water really, really hot, fill this thing, and let it just sit for a few. So we'll let that one sit. Yeah, it helps to have little cleaning tools too. Like this. So then you can just kind of get in there and break that up a little. This is pretty cool though. Kind of break that salt up, because after it sits for a second, it kind of turns into hard snow. We'll just get this stuff moving around here a little bit. Messes with the taste of the smoke. I put resin on my papers when I roll. Yeah, I don't do resin anymore. Yeah, I'm a flour girl, so I like flour. I'm a flour girl. So, what are you guys up to today? Do you guys have any big plans? Today we have a barbecue to go to this afternoon. So what am I making? I am cleaning my bongs and pipes. So no. So we're just gonna let this sit for a few minutes. The hot water, I find, kind of helps warm everything up. So this should actually be pretty easy to clean out. Clean out that stem really good. So then we can start rinsing these pieces. And I just try to have everything out of my sink because this stuff will get all over. You can clean it up very easily with alcohol and Epsom salt, but don't even dump this stuff down the sink if I can help it. I would flush it down the toilet. I just let the hot water run on my pieces for a little bit, and first, if I can get the bag back open. Made some hash out of my grilled beef last night. It's the best. Hi Kayla, thanks for joining us. Yes, I can. I'm actually, here is, I'm almost done with one. First the saxifyer. So the saxifyer pieces are rinsing right now.
You need to be back on.
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Whoa. So this wasn't really too dirty anyways, so just gonna set that aside. We'll finish rinsing these.